Charlie. Charlie, I'm saying this in the nicest way I can possible. Next time you make a big stink about there being chat delay, you're getting muted. Do I make myself clear? Because I'm tired of people pointing out that there's chat delay. There's a reason there's chat delay. Next time you make mention of it, you're getting muted for 30 minutes. I don't have to be streaming. I'm not catering towards you. The only reason I did is so you can shut the fuck up about there being chat delay. Okay? We're on good terms now? Now just watch the stream and fucking enjoy it. You don't have to do it. There appears to be markings that indicate specific directions. Did I not? Ah, fuck. Wind Waker is not equipped. Why isn't the Wind Waker equipped? What? Bottles? Nothing bottles. Items. Nothing there. Yeah, so how the fuck do... Oh, that's how. Sorry, I skipped backwards. It was long. Really? You don't say. Okay, we gotta head south, I think they said? Yeah, south. And we're off. Hold on. Oi! Hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? Just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me the stupefied look. Makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm gonna teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. There. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of the island, of this Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you ever get to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly it. Blech. Fly. That's it. 'Cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. If I'm feeling so generous, I'll send my word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Great bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water, when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread out bait in the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that might be useful of use to you highly. I highly recommend it to make it a habit of doing so. You're definitely going to need fuck it. We already know. It's just giving us a tutorial on sea charts. Oh shit, what the fuck? Uh, bro, your face is falling off. Your face is off your body and I love it. Yeah, okay, that, I'm being honest with you, that one's a stylistic choice. If I did not do that one, you know how weird I would look? I would look so fucking weird. Look like look like I'm always looking sideways instead of 3/4. Oh fuck, I can't see my map. I'm going the wrong direction. Yep, I was going the wrong direction the entire time. I was going parallel to the direction I was needed to go. Cause let me open up my, actually, hold up, I got an idea of something I can do. Hold up, do you mind if I cook real quick? Okay, the thing I'm gonna do, give me a minute. This is going to take like very little time. I gotta switch it to BRB for this though. So go there. Water splash looks weird, bro. Bro, this is Wind Waker. Everything looks weird. Wind Waker. Full map. Okay, so save image as. Ah, of course it's a WebP. Uh, open image, a new tab. Copy image. Actually, save image. Save image as. It's a GIF. Okay, so I'm gonna edit it. There. Open it up. Open paint. This shows me where all the Triforce pieces are too. That's helpful. Okay, good to know, good to know. Know what to come back for when I need it. Save as map. Map. Okay, we got that. Now we go to MS Paint. Paint. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Fit to screen. And then crop it. What is your next stream gonna be? I am not sure. The next stream I might try is Persona 4, maybe? if not Persona 4, I'm gonna try hitting up what is it? I'm gonna try hitting back up the neutral run of Undertale Yellow because last stream we can all agree that stream went terrible because like right when I was starting to pick back up the streaming after I finished drawing the drawing, I got really fucking tired. Oh shit. This one is going to be on the PS2. This is the PS2 version. So it's old. It's old. Yeah. All right. So now I go out of studio mode, go back into stage, go back into the stage. So, okay. To explain what was going on and what I mean by I was going completely the wrong way. So, I'm at right there. Okay. So, I gotta extend it out so I can do some things. Eraser, red, shrink it back. So I was right here at B6. I was going this way. I was going completely off course from where my true destination is, which is right here. That's my true destination. Even though it wouldn't be that hard, let me also unpause it. Even though it wouldn't be that hard to like chart back there, it would still be a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Oh shit, we're in a thunderstorm. That's not good. What the fuck? I'm not even. Oh, don't tell. Oh wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Put away, put away, put away, put away. Stop. Did I miss it? I'm gonna sail back around. I'm gonna go in a. I'm gonna go in a circle. It's the map to find my dad. Oh wait, nah. This is a treasure map. Okay. Ah, god damn it! It's a perpy. It's always got to be a perpy with those things. Transform. Vertical. No, I'm upside down. Uh, transform. Horizontal. Is it milk? No, it's not milk. I think you can get milk though. Let's sail seas. Yeah. Don't mind the cracking sound. That's me cracking my bones. Ugh. Me. Oh, let's check the map. Alright, we are almost at our destination. I'm still waiting for my dad to come back with the milk. Damn. I hope he comes back, man. Where are we going? And let me look at this atlas real quick. So at E8, well, E3, over there. Hmm. I should learn the Song of Passing. Flip upside down, become an Australian. Maybe after stream. Who knows? I mean, I have been told once that someone could not tell whether I was Australian or American because of the way I talk sometimes. Oh, fucking hot. God damn. Give me a minute. Uh, fuck. Okay. Uh, it's hot as shit. I thought you were British. I am. I'm not. I'm not British. Um. Yes. Do you not see what rise up from the horizon? That is where you must go, R3D. Or fuck, Red. The Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree. Great! Wow, I turned him Irish for a minute. But a great tree rising from above the ocean surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto. They will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him a sacred gem known as the Pearl. Fuck, Fourier's Pearl. Words are hard tonight. I fear that Ganon's vile hands may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Hey, listen! Go forth with caution, Red. Beetle, don't you go anywhere. I gotta get some shit from you. But yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, thank you as always. I appreciate your business. If you have anything you want to sell, show it to me. I'll buy it off of you. Or would you prefer to buy something? Do I have enough space? You now have 5 points saved up. You should try to save up at least 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. This voice kills my voice. Oh my days. Once I get my normal voice back, it's not gonna sound normal. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. There we go. That all-purpose base, animals will be drawn to the gourmet pet food for the moment you put it down. Holds 3 portions. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay. Bro, the payday. Look, we don't talk about the Payday 2 voice crack. I don't think I can ever recreate that type of voice crack and how advanced. That's the best way I could describe it. How advanced that voice crack was. I don't think I can ever replicate it. Because that was so fucking long. of a voice crack. I'm about to buy this man out of fucking house and home with these. Okay, I'm full. How'd it go? But so the what was I talking about? I got distracted by the fucking heat, and then the payday 2, and then the voice crack. I am all over the place right now. Hey, can I take your thing real quick? Thank you. Uh, you got a Bokobaba seed. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you can find someone to cook it up, it's the magic you can unleash. Yagabat. Yagabat. I'm about to. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Uh, yo, okay. I I know it doesn't seem like I'm the type of person to listen to hip hop, which is far from the truth. I fucking love hip hop. My favorite current artist um is as goofy as it sounds, it's like a little bit of an underground J Easy. Um J Pro, I feel like had he had his time to shine. He had his time to shine with Jump. But that was like his one hit wonder. After that, after that, he kind of fell off, and no one's heard of him since. But Jay Easy, like he's still in the fucking game. But this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef it's wild. That's all I have to say on that matter. Go ahead. Ah, yeah. Fuck you. Do you like cheese? I do like cheese. Theft. But as I was saying, like this fucking Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, it's over. And the one thing I have to say is, why did Drake think he was gonna win this? Drake did not stand a chance from the start. Cause this is something I I will continue to say to any Drake fan that just starts glazing him. Drake is a fucking trend follower. Also, give me a minute. I have to update the map as I have some information. So I'm gonna load up the map. So uh, we're gonna paint. We're gonna like paint it in orange. That at A4, A4, around here, there's a Triforce, and around E3, there's a Triforce. A6 as well. We will come back to what that means later. But at the moment, all this means is that those are places of interest. and we will go back to him when we go to him, which will probably be mid game when we're just sailing. Did you find the secret air? No, I have not found the secret area. But I don't know why Drake thought he could just say some shit about Kendrick and Kendrick wouldn't fight back. Kendrick is not a bitch. He's not a bitch. He will, you throw punches, he throws them back. And with how hard this beef is going right now, Drake needs to just pack his fucking bags and go. He needs to he needs to just like pack his bags, call it done, and get the fuck out of there. I won't be here for long. Well, even though you can't be here long, at least you can still enjoy what's here, right? Ah, fuck. I should have been stealing their shit. Hold on. Let me do that. I have a rope for a reason. Uncycling choo-choos, gelatinous, da. I'm stealing their shit. My bad. Okay. There we go. You're stealing their flesh? Yes. I get to make potions with them later. They're gonna be a part of the potion farm. Can you believe it, chat? If I if I were to take your skin and put it in a potion, most likely you're probably dead. Why do I have to turn that into a germa bit? Flesh potion. Indeed, flesh potion. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the king of red lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it's true. Then you have come here because you have a need. You have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason those monsters had begun to congregate in the region around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourself. Mario has been stealing your liver to make potions all along. Yeah, they have been. I'm surprised you're. I'm now surprised you're all just figuring this out. What do you call yourself? Red? Well then, Red. Oh fuck. Well then, Red. These are Koroks, the spirit of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human form. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant you the pearl once to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So it will begin. Are you ready, my children? We're not. Oh, great Deku Tree, something terrible has happened. It's Makar. Makar! What's the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh, great Deku Tree, Makar fell into the, Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, as drew close to it. Foolish little Makar. Red, you have heard all of this. Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region, is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. Bro, I used to enslave knockoff Pokemon and put them. Are you talking about Pal World? And now, it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake. I deem the King of Red Lions likely accept great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Yes, thank you, my child. You're right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, it is. Red, would you guess from where... I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet, I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. I must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Hmm. Forgive me, Red, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Um, what's better, Digimon or Pokemon? I feel, okay, me personally, both are good in their own way. I'm more of a Digimon type of guy. I'm being honest with you. My favorite Digimon, fuck it, what was its name? What were the Digimon's name? Hold up. What were the Digimon names? Cause like they were from Gen 1. They were from the Gen 1 list. Uh, they were from the Gen 1 list, and the two I'm thinking of were close because the holders of each Digimon were brothers. I do remember that. Um, fucking the original Digimon wasn't Tentomon. It was a Gomamon and Patamon. I knew it was like Pata something, but it was Gomamon and Patamon. Those are my favorite. Ah shit. There, there. Okay, this is where we take a break. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you're all the way up top. Um, but as okay, speaking on Pokemon, I was planning on doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke soon. Oh. The Pokemon Nuzlocke was going to be Pokemon Platinum because I know that one the most, other than the other Pokemons. Because I can play the other Pokemons. It's just that I won't know where to go. Well, it's like with Platinum, I know where the fuck I'm going. I have beaten Platinum before, and my favorite Pokemon out of Gen 4, because that's the only generation I know. After Gen 4, I've kind of gotten lost because everything just started getting crazy. Uh, is Brick Break or not Brick Break? No, that's a fucking move. It's Darkrai. I know, basic bitch take. Darkrai is my favorite Pokemon. Could you believe it? And Wooper. Have I played Undertale Yellow? Not Undertale yet. Pokemon Yellow? I have not played Pokemon Yellow. I did try playing Pokemon Yellow when I was in grade school. When I was like in when I was in like eighth grade, I tried playing Pokemon Yellow because, well, at that time, even though this sounds like really bad when I say it out loud, I I was young and I was like, oh, I know there's a market for this because we're all kids. We all want to like not do schoolwork, so I might as well be the main reason. We don't, as that's how I get my bread around here. And I just started selling like emulators and ROMs and shit. I know it's like really illegal, but no one wanted to go through the fucking process of getting them. Oh shit, you're hell yeah. Well, anyway, this is an exit. This is an exit to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. Ugh. But like in eighth grade, that was like my bread and butter. I would actively do DV's things by like getting games and shit, and I would go behind the school and do that. I should have changed the fucking trajectory of the wind before I did that. But it worked out. Um, that would mean 9 years going to my school. What? What do you mean by that? That would be 9 years going to your school. What? I'm lost. So I gotta go that way? Uh, been going since kinder. Hold up. Where are you going to school at, mate? Like, what country are you going to school at? I'm going up. I'm using this to get more air. That was a waste. I should have timed it better. USA, bro? What? Oh, wait, hold up. 9 years. That would mean going. That would mean 9 years going to my school. Oh fuck! I'm dyslexic. I get it now. I get it now. I'm fucking stupid. God, I'm a dummy. Okay, do that. Get air, 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 get air. Oh my god. Fucking. Something over there. There we go. Fucking finally. I'm running out of stamina. There we go. Thank you for the feather. Thank you for the feather. I'm out. Goodbye. Just like the two. I think I'm the only one. That's like the two of us. Yeah. So you're right. It probably is just me and you watching, because I have to have a preview up. What can I do? What we can do it if we can. That is true. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm cornered. Which targets? They are fucking surrounding me. Crikey. That did nothing. Ooh, Mooney. Another one. More money. Fuck yeah. Ah, there we go. Have you ever played Castle Crasher? Now that's a fun game. I have played Castle Crashers, and I agree it is a fun game. In the Lethal Company video that is hopefully going to get released this month, I do make a Castle Crashers reference with a certain sound because my voice tends to do this thing where it's like it fucks up pretty bad. And I know it fucks up pretty bad, and I just like, scheiße. God damn it. There we go. Uh, does that mean you're not using your real voice? Yeah, so funny thing that you asked that. Oh fuck, the gamepad is dying. Um, um ow. All right, I'm here. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Hey, at least you made it, man. But to answer your question, J Blocks, yes, I'm not using my real voice. The only reason I don't use my real voice when I stream is because some people find my real voice not unsettling, but it I get compared to if I like wake up one day or like if I one day just wake up and stream, I have gotten compared to sounding like corpse husband so many times. So I now have to like put on a permanent facade with my voice. And it fucking hurts. My like I'm not saying oh yeah, putting on like an EV like fucking fake voice is cake work. Anyone can do it. No, I'm not saying that. And I wouldn't suggest it because like it fucking hurts because after I finish streaming and I talk to like the goof troop one on one, they hear a dramatic difference in my voice because yeah, I sound like this most of the time because I have to put on a fake voice so people feel comforted. But if I talk in my normal voice, even though there isn't that much of a difference, it is still pretty prevalent with how um I pronounce certain things. And also like register. I sound like I'm pissed, which I don't want people to think I'm constantly angry. So yeah, this is my real voice. Hello. I am Redzilla YT or Red Paint with Legs, wherever you're watching me from. And yeah, this is my real voice. It ain't that bad. Yeah, it's not the fact that it's bad, it's the fact that I just don't want to get compared or have people saying the way I sounds fake or it sounds like I'm forcing a voice. Which in reality, I have heard that so many times like, "Oh, you're forcing your voice. You're forcing your voice." I'm not. I'm really not forcing it. And yeah, you can barely tell a difference. That's something a lot of people have, but it's genuinely just because of whenever you it's like performance syndrome. Whenever you get up on stage, you're a completely different person than who you actually are. Like, Jimmy Fallon doesn't laugh at everything, probably. He probably doesn't laugh at every joke. But since he's on stage, he has to be like,
That is hilarious.
that is my Jimmy Fallon impression. At me. But yeah, I'm gonna talk back in my streamer voice for a little bit. And take some sips before I do that, because it fucking hurts really bad. Um okay, there we go. I just realized Link is a horrible person. How is Link a horrible person? Hold up, I gotta hear this. You have the stage, you have my interest. Um he just trapped an innocent fairy? Bro, look. The fairy doesn't know? Maybe. Maybe. They might know, but it's an adventure. Damn! Anything can happen. Uh, what did it do to you? Um, it's not that it's imprisoning. I'm not imprisoning it, unlike what everyone's thinking. It's aiding me on my adventure. And the only way it can fulfill its duty is by reviving me when I die. That's all I ask. I'm looking at the fairy in the bottle right now and telling them, all you gotta do in order to get out of here, revive me when I die. That's all I ask. You're forcing it to... I'm not forcing it to do it. You make it seem like I'm telling it, if you don't do it, I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill it. Yoink. 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 Boink. Okay, boink. Fuck. Hey, can I get another one? Thank you. Oh, that did nothing. You're saying you're gonna let it go. You're not gonna let it go unless it heals you? I never said that. Because it's strong enough to break the bottle when I die. So it can leave whenever it wants. They can leave whenever they want to. They just choose not to. So really, who's the evil one here? Genuinely, who's evil? Who's evil in this situation? Link or the fairy? How am I evil? How? I'm not I'm not doing anything terrible, I don't think. I'm just following the I'm a diabolical villain. Um us before we all human us before we are all humans and we all did terrible things. That is true. That is true. And fucking oh, I'm about to steal your feathers. Hold up. I need them. Thank you. I think I get the fucking boomerang in this dungeon? Or this is just the gimmick dungeon? Ah, fuck. Do I have any items to alleviate that? No, I don't. I just gotta counter him with sheer skill. There we go. Okay. You had a choice. You chose to do that. It's called free will, man. Besides, it's an adventure game. But like, okay, everyone. What an adventure! Indeed, what an adventure! Damn it! I hit the wrong button, but there you go. The fairies released. Are y'all happy? They are. They. I accidentally released them, and they kept their end of the deal, even though I didn't die. How noble, you know. But to back onto the thing, if I was a Villican, what the fuck is a Villican? If I was a villain, let's say hypothetically I was a villain, I would be no blocks. Happy. I do not care. I feel that. But okay, me. If I was a villain, I would be the most inconvenient villain you have ever witnessed. I wouldn't be petty. I would just be very, very inconvenient. Like, okay. So here's my villain plan, alright? Let's say, hypothetically, I get invited to someone's birthday and I'm a villain. They ask me, hey, can you bring a gift over to the birthday? Yeah, sure, where's it being held? I don't know, we haven't planned that out. Do you have any suggestions? Yeah, go to a trampoline park. So I can give them socks. I know what you're thinking. Red, why would you give them socks? I'm glad you asked. The reason I would give them socks is because I'm gonna give them the terrible socks, the footy socks. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Those footy socks that once you put them on, they slide down slowly in your shoe, so you have to constantly readjust them. I'm giving that to that kid at that trampoline park, so they constantly have to get off the trampoline for a little bit to fix those socks. And it's going to be worse when they put on shoes. Cause then they have to they're just uncomfortable in their shoes. They're just uncomfortable in their fucking shoes. And they cannot do anything about it unless they take the fucking shoe off. And nobody wants to go through that tedious process of taking your shoes off when you're out in public. No one. Also, I would I would give someone a very itchy sweater during the winter. Like someone I know. Someone I know. I like possibly okay. If we're going in lore standing, the closest person I know would be the the R series himself. The R series, I would most likely give real a sweater during the winter. An itchy sweater at that. And I'm lacing that bitch with itching powder. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. I would give nothing to you. I mean, that that happens a lot already, so it wouldn't. That's not really evil. That's just more of an inconvenience. Like a lot of people do that. Little do you know. Hey, fine. I guess I'll do what you want me to do.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Like you're talking. You're also talking to someone who, in a D&D campaign where we're meant to be villains, the DM even said, also dunk the the person who is having the birthday on the cake. Oh my god, that's fucked up. But you're also talking to the person who's in a D&D campaign where you're meant to be a villain, and the DM even says, I don't even think villains would stoop as low as you have. Because okay, my power is like the power of I'm so with my ability in the D&D campaign, if I say the phrase tickle tickle, I can cause a spontaneous tickle fight which can end up in some really terrible shit. I have abused that. My friend, fellow friend member of and member of the Goof Troop has even said, I really regret giving you this power, but I like seeing how creative you have gotten with it. And the that would be your power. That would be your power, right? But me just being, if I say the phrase tickle tickle, I cause a spontaneous tickle fight. But okay, so back to the story. The most recent thing I have done in the campaign, which I'm calling, this isn't just me giving it a name. The the IKEA incident. What happened in the IKEA incident is me, another member of the Goof Troop who was also going to IKEA to do some villainous shit, and another member who just passed out in the car and just overheard the aftermath from a news article because it was like a live news thing. Uh, they 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 are doing what I'm. They're doing what I'm doing, because our villain, not our villain, our rival, they wanted to stop us from doing. They wanted us to like convert to good, and they injured themselves bad on a like a motorbike accident. I forgot that was there. On a motorbike accident, and like caused their ribs to like break in the fall. So we're taking them back to their apartment. As we take them back to their apartment, I asked them, "Hey, we're heading to IKEA because we got to go pick up some stuff for our place anyway. Do you need anything while we're there? So, like, can you please get me just like a futon or something because they're like all I have in there right now is just a it's just a bed, and I'm just trying to like have company over if anybody does want to come over." I'm like, okay, yeah, I completely understand. So me and the member, also known as also friend, go into the thing. Who's my number one fan? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by who's my number one fan? I'll get back to the story. Don't worry, but I I'm lost. Are you asking who watches me the most, or I'm genuinely at a loss because I I don't know. I don't know who my number one fan is, but I would guess it's it's either it's a mix of either who's my biggest fan. It's either a mix of King, members of the Goof Troop, as some of them have made mention they do like the stuff I do. Um, King, Lolbit, members of the Goof Troop, and the R series themselves. But I honestly have no clue and can't give a straight answer on that. Like you would have to do some you would have to make like some type of trivia ass quiz in order to get that answer. Like with some like really obscure ass like some really obscure ass topics like uh in what thing did Redzilla YT say what the fuck is a sugar plum? Was it 2023? What did Red do on 12/27/2020? Look, I'm being honest with you. Even I don't know what I did on 12/20. What the fuck did I do on the 27th of December? What did I do then? What? I, what the fuck did I do on the 12th? I gotta hold up. I'm going into the studio right now. You know? What did I do? What did I do, J Blocks? Please tell me, because even I don't know. Filter. Oh no, I just picked a random date. Oh my god. Gaster check DMs. Okay. What's up? Everyone, we won. We actually beat Sony. I'm so proud. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, divers. You all deserve this. You all deserve that. That's a dub. That's a dub for y'all. Exist? You're right, I did exist on 12. Hold up, what date? Can I okay, ascending date that goes back to oh my god. Fucking 12/23. 12/23. Did I stream that day? I don't know. Did I? December 12th. That's 2024. 2023. I think that's when I got back into streaming, really. What did you do May 6th, Monday, 2024? Um, school, schoolwork. Uh, and stream like really late in the night, early morning. 50. What the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. How'd you know that though? Because I am red. I am Redzilla YT. If I didn't know what I did, am I really who I am? Oh my god, he is Redzilla YT. Ah, damn. Stop it. Give me your, give me your shit. Oh god, not like that. Stop it. It gave birth. Not even that day yet, bro. It is. It is that day, but I can see where you're coming from. That day doesn't really count until you go to sleep. Birth. Bro's in the future. Bro, it's 12:52. Okay, that's the speedrun strat, I guess. Already 6th of May for me. Nah, it's 9:53 for me. You live on the other side of the US, bro. I do. I have EST time zone. Stop. 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 It gave birth. I got middle standard time. Okay. Shit. Wow. Um. Uh. Hold up. Let me check. All right. Oh, you can target up to 5 objects. Okay. Well, there goes my chance. Goes my chance of meeting my favorite YouTuber. Look, here's the thing. This is something you don't have to worry about. I'm being 100% honest with you. I I try to host some online events. So like the fans I can either meet the fans or like chill with them. Not on any weird shit. But like just genuinely like an weird like an online meet and greet um with the community from time to time. Like at one point there was a Twitch stream where it was online. It was a Minecraft VR stream where the server was not only uh you had to be VR to play it. You could play it just normal PC. And I was just gonna try like talking with the community, meeting them, crafting maybe, you know, normal shit. I might try that again in the future, but I don't know when I'm gonna get the chance to do that. And recently, fuck, I was thinking about going to my. If anyone here has or have played VR chat, make it. I was planning on going to like my old uh VR job. I know, weird. What do you mean VR job? Basically, my job was to have like help people smile while staying in character at Grillby's, and I think I still remember the code, but I that was my thing, and so I was thinking of one day just like trying to do it again, but this time with the community. Like I was genuinely thinking of one day going back to it. Um, since I'm being dead ass with you, from what I remember, uh, Snowden died. I think Snowdenverse is like dead now. Like the developer just left. What is it like to have people around the country watching you? It's actually really cool. I don't see it as like any crazy thing, as because I'm really supportive of different cultures as long as it's not like trying to get forced upon me that um that's the only culture that should be acknowledged. So I genuinely have no issue with it, and I'm really happy that other cultures find me enjoyable. Where am I right now? Did I go this way already? I don't know. Oh, god damn it, I need the boss key. Or big key, however you pronounce it, or whatever you want to call it. I need it for this area. I got. That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. So sad how so many YouTubers are quitting. I agree, it is sad with how many YouTubers are quitting, but um it's kind of understandable where they're coming from, as they have aged. They have aged with us. Like Matt Pat, I remember watching him when I was in third grade, when I was young. And like when I say that now, I'm like, am I that old? But it's understandable, and it's all like, um, good thing you didn't. I was planning to at one point, but then I'm like, no, I'm not. I haven't even like reached my peak yet. Um, I was thinking of starting my own channel and make English and Portuguese part. I say go for it, man. There's a demographic for it. Little do you know. As long as you have your own like little twist on it, whatever gave you inspiration to do what you want to do will show in your work. as long as you don't follow in the same footsteps as your idol, it will pay off and show in your work. Like even though Chugga Conroy, this is the person I'm going to talk about as he kind of started me on the adventure of let's plays. Are you an AI person? What do you mean? Am I an AI person? Like, am I an AI voice? Do I have AI qualities to me? Because to answer the am I an AI question, no, I'm not an AI. I'm an actual person behind the camera. Did the internet create you? The internet did not create me, but the internet made me who I am. Like that's the best way I can put it. I wasn't made by the internet. It helped me turn into who I am because it just like with the shit I was seeing on like let's plays and all that. It just some things I saw that I really didn't like and some things I saw that I really did like, and I was just like, I'm gonna take the things I really like and I'm gonna put my own little twist on it. Kind of how things are. Um, how you gonna react when the internet goes out for months if it does? Uh, I I guess the main thing I'm gonna do is try to keep up with as many people as I can in that time the internet is out. Um, that doesn't mean I'm gonna like stop content creation altogether. That just means I'm gonna have like more time to focus on not only my personal projects, but I get to like do shit I want to do. Not only do shit I want to do, I have a little bit more freedom with what I can do, and I'm not limited by just like a let's play schedule. I can just like I could just pick up a game and put it down without having to worry about if I'm gonna make content out of it or not. That doesn't mean I'm gonna miss it. I'm most definitely gonna miss it. But I just it's just like we all need to disconnect from the internet for every now and then just so we can collect our thoughts on what we want. If not what we want. Like damn it, you dick. Self betterment? Fuck you. You deserve that. How you gonna play game? How you gonna play without internet? I'll show you. Alright. Those are the games I have pre-downloaded just from modding the 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 Wii U. I have more on my 3DS from DS and 3DS. I have cartridges and physical media. So I'm pretty much set without like playing games without the internet. So me personally, I don't have to worry about if the internet goes out. I can't play anything because the stuff that you can mod a Wii. I can mod a Wii, I can mod a Wii U, I can mod a PS2, an original Xbox. I'm currently trying to figure out how to hard mod a Xbox 360. I can mod a PS Vita, PSP. I have an entire list of things I can mod. I know my shit when it comes to modding. And yeah, I can mod a 3DS. Like I have my 3DS modded. Um the game I was playing last on it was Devil Survivor 2. But yeah, like unlike what unlike what some companies want you to think, you don't need, like back then, you did not need online services in order to play games that you bought, which is something I think a lot of companies now have forgotten about. Like I can completely understand the fact of like, oh yeah, no, we have to download shit and you just, but like, yeah, I do too. I completely understand getting the red ring of death and I hate when that happens. And I think people now are currently trying to figure out what causes the red ring of death. So hopefully in the future there will be a permanent fix. If not a permanent fix, a genuine fix to the red ring of death issue. Which me personally, I'm looking for that fortune. I'm looking forward towards that future, and I hope it comes. But how do I know how to mod a 3DS? Um, I like remember earlier in stream. Remember when I said like I sold games in 8th grade so I can um make my money and shit? That me selling games, that wasn't it. I also modded games because I also not modded games. I modded handheld consoles because there was a market for it. Not everybody in there knew how to mod, so I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and I made my money like that by just modding. I know like there are things against that that like say you can't do that because if someone makes you pay for this, it's you should get your money back because they robbed you. But nobody in 8th grade wanted to do it, so I just did it and made profit off of it. That's how things are. If someone doesn't want to do something, someone else would do it, but it takes time and you have to get compensated for it. That's the way life is. I'm not saying that for streaming. I do not mean that for streaming at all. You don't have to pay me to watch. You don't have to pay me so you can watch me. You can just watch me if you want to watch me. That's how I've always seen it. I don't see like the entire pay to watch thing, which is why when I get memberships, if I ever do get memberships, I'm never gonna make y'all pay for a like a specific only stream. Like it's again, it's just something you can watch if you want to watch it, and that's something I feel like with memberships as well. Ah, fuck, I'm in the water. Uh, have you modded the 3DS? Yes, I've modded the 3DS. I've modded a 3DS XL, new 3DS XL, and shit like that. In other words, pay to skin. Yeah, like, fucking, I'm not gonna be like, all right, $2, $2, bring PNG back. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do some fucking scummy shit like that. Like, cause fucking, I remember, my friend, one time made mention that like, oh yeah, no, I'll never make it to the point where if you want to play with me, you have to pay to play with me. And then he does the exact thing he said he would never do. And that just like when I heard that he did that, I'm like, man, yes, people are gonna do this because they want to fight someone who's skilled, but this is not the way to do it. This was never the way to do it. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Go up there. Yeah. Go there. Grab it. There we go. But yeah, that's my thought on the on like the P2S shit. It's a fucking scam made by the streamers just so they can get a little bit more. And one notable person I would like to point out, no matter like how hated they are, one person who did it, and the reason they were hated in the community was because they were controversial as fuck. LTG, low tier god, the person who got banned on Tekken recently. He did that shit, and he scammed a lot of people out of their money because they were willing to fight him, they were ready to fight him, and then when they started winning, he he just like he left immediately. But did you add games that couldn't be played or something else? Yes, I have added games that couldn't be played. I have added homebrew games. Um, one game I do remember that couldn't be played that I had to like get a US patch for. Not a US patch, but like an English patch because I can't understand Japanese is a obscure horror game called The Nameless Game. Now, The Nameless Game, I if anyone has a modded 3DS or like a DS flash card, I suggest it heavily. Like if you can't play horror, don't play horror. If you don't think you can handle it, don't put yourself through it. But I do suggest anyone who like ever wants to get into modding the 3DS, one game they should play is the Nameless game. It is a good game, really good story, um cool ass thing. Did you ever add FNF to it? I don't think FNF was homebrewed to the DS. If it was and I missed out on it, damn. But I do know Five Nights at Freddy's was added to the 3DS homebrew menu at one point, along with Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania was added there. And that was wild. I gotta figure out what the fuck I gotta do here. I'm lost. Go back? Okay. Nothing there? Yeah, I know there's nothing there. So I'm thinking with what you're probably thinking I'm thinking. That was just for a treasure chart. That was it. Ow. Ow, fuck. Why is my head hurting? Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Uh, can you not do that now? You probably can, but with how so with modding or adding modded hardware or not hardware, software to certain things, it goes through processes to get shit working. Like for example, there is a software on the 3DS called the H Shop. It has to go through a 3DS. It's like the 3DS version of the free shop or eShop before the free shop got taken down. I don't know what you're saying. What does this have to do with what I'm saying? Well, what it has to do with what I'm saying is the H Shop is it took a long time to develop for the simple reason being it has to it's like being a replacement for the 3DS eShop. And with it being a 3DS eShop replacement, it has to go through 3DS repository. And when it has to go through a 3DS repository, it has to get an entire list of all the 3DS CIA files that were there. So it probably exists, but it's in like a bare bones rudimentary state. Like earlier today, I was looking for a screen capture plugin for the Wii U gamepad, and the one I did find was just a proof of concept. It was not complete. I'm not saying it's the creator's fault that it's not complete, because I understand it takes a long time to get that shit working, having to constantly troubleshoot shit. Not only troubleshoot shit, make sure everything's working properly. But Ah, scheiße. I'll take your necklace.
Take this. And a little bit of that.
There we go. Um, you have Mario Party Island Tour. I'm being honest with you, I do not like Mario Party. After like what happened in third grade, I do not like Mario Party whatsoever. So what happened in third grade is Little Red was invited to play Mario Party at the end of school year party in third grade with some friends. Now, Little Red did not know that one person in the friend group did not like Red that much. So they suggested, why don't we play Mario Party? Me being me, I'm like, oh, I've heard great things about Mario Party. I would love to. And I'm happy you all wanted me to play with you guys. So I play Mario Party with them. I'm the one getting the brunt of everything. I know. What do you mean I'm getting the brunt of everything? Isn't that like the name of the game? It is. But I don't think I'm meant to be getting targeted by everything. They took all my stars. They took all my coins. Any mini game. I was the first one out. And they're like, are you not having fun? What happened? I'm like, I don't want to play anymore. But that's how I knew that day they were not my true friends. And like I know that's like a really dramatic thing to say that like, oh yeah, no, I knew that day that they were not my real friends. But like the signs were there. Um because like my previous class who I don't think I don't uh I think you don't like it cuz you never had a good experience with it. That is true. Have you ever just played it? I have just played it, and I mean, eh, it's like it's like Monopoly for me. I don't like Monopoly, but I don't hate Monopoly neither. I can play it. It's just that I can't play it for a long time. Why am I turning that way? I Ramba. Ah, shit. He did. Ah, fuck. I'm facing the wrong way. I can't wait too long, Rose. That'll happen. Damn. I had so much easier time. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Alright. There we go. Fucking finally. Got a little extra hits then. There we go. I am dying. I can't move. I gotta change where that fucking boomerang is. It is so uncomfortable to turn. There we go. Okay. There we go. Have you played Raise Mod? Uh, what is Raise Mod? There we go. It's a game? No, I haven't played it. I have not played Raise Mod, and I don't know what it is, so I'm probably gonna look it up real quick if you don't mind. Raise Mod. What is Raise Mod? Formerly Gary's Mod is a game in Roblox made by Dreamy, led by Rayors. It's heavily inspired by Gary's Mod, game in Steam made by Gary Newman. There are a ton of new things you can do in real. Oh no, I haven't played it. I mean, I might have. I don't know.
All went dark around me. I thought my time on Earth was over. But why are you here, swordsman? What? Great Decatree sent you? Oh, that's great. Yes, these the day of our annual samurai fuck ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get going out of here immediately.
It's most fun when you have all the add-ons. Oh shit. But it's a little costly. Ah. I might try playing it off camera or on a like random stream. I'm not sure. Like $10, I think. So like normal Gary's mod. It's like normal Gary mod price, where it's $10. Oh, the car. You have returned safely. That's,
I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us so many times, but it still didn't listen.
don't worry, Makari. You're safe now. Be more careful from now on. You've done well, Red. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I've promised you. Please accept it. Uh, I noticed your name of the game. Yeah, that's okay. That's how, that's how my name is actually, that's how my name is actually spelled. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to your fair destiny. Would you ever change your name or your channel name? I will. I'm not gonna change the channel name, and the name is just it's ingrained in me. Like I mean, dead ass. If I turn around, or hey, I haven't done this in a while. I can finally break the fourth wall and not get stares. If my lazy ass, you know, the voice of Red here, Gaster. If I genuinely take the time to draw Red, I would probably try. But like if I turned around, you would probably just see a barcode with the words fat and bold above it, R3D. I mean, the others have it too. Rep has R3P. There it's longer. I think it's R3P 41 Repli 41I C4T3. Real is R341. Rad is R4D. Reg is R3G. And I'm R3D. There are probably a lot more. The face of the Deku Tree looks like that one troll. I didn't notice. I didn't think of that. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please, play your song for me as you always do.
Oh, right. We must begin our ceremony soon, before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin.
I don't think that's the Deku Tree though. That is, it's the Deku Tree. It's the Deku Tree.
All right, Red. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it.
But isn't the Deku Tree old? This Deku Tree is old. They're old enough to speak Old Hylian.
Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread to new forests across the Great Sea.
There's no way that's the Deku Tree. That's the Great Deku Tree. Even the King of Red Lions makes mention that that's the Great Deku Tree in that building. In that building. Yeah, fucking Link, go in that building. Talk to that talk to that weird looking old man. His name's the Deku Tree. I promise you. Uh from the Ocarina of Time. No, so the Ocarina of Time Deku Tree, he dies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Deku Tree died and then was born again from a sprout and seen in Ocarina of Time, which is the same Deku Tree with the same memories. Bastard is like an infinite phoenix.
Let's go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year.
Take care.
Farewell, great swordsman. May the wind of chance bring us together again someday.
And yeah, so the Great Deku Tree, he dies after you rid him of the evil spider bug like thing in uh he ain't ever gonna see them again. He might. I mean, they said they were gonna come back in a year. So they're gonna come back. I don't know when, but they will. They're weird little creatures. How old is that game? Which one? Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time? Because I think Ocarina of Time came out sometime in the 90s, if I'm remembering correctly. The one you're playing. The HD remaster came out in 2013. So let me pull up a calculator. Calculator. I think it's now 10, maybe? Or 11? 2013 subtracted by 2024. Yeah, it's 11. But the original game, have Link ever seen those things in new games? The only time Link has seen the Koroks in the new games are, I think, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Those are the only two. But other than that, Link has had no interactions with the Koroks. But they have in Majora's Mask, they link Terminal Link, that's the same as Ocarina Link. Terminal Link interacts with the Dekus, and the Dekus are their own civilization. Which I know I'm making no sense here, but let me cook. Uh, Kokiris. The Kokiris, I think, aren't they like their own species? Because if they're evolved Koroks, wait, hold up, hold up. That would make sense to what the Great Deku Tree made mention of earlier, saying that oh yeah no they played they were once in human form but have now evolved into this. So yeah, that would make sense. They were so the Koroks evolved from Kokiris in Ocarina of Time, making them what they are now in Wind Waker and Tears of the Kingdom slash Breath of the Wild. Okay. Koroks are Kokiri's evolved. They evolved. Okay, so yeah. All right. Have you played the Link games that has Mario stuff? I forgot what it's called. Ah, fuck. I feel like I know what you're talking about, and it's slipping my tongue. But I think so. Red, I sense terrible things are happening. Quickly, we must hurry to the marked place on your chart. Okay. Let me pull up my map. And Link's Awakening. Oh shit. Wait, hold up. I think so there's there's Link's Awakening, and then in the 3D game, the 3DS line, there was Legends of Zelda Triforce Heroes, where they put on clothes and shit and fought in dungeons like Legends of Zelda and the Four Swords. I remember that. The only reason I remember that is because me and my crew in high school, we would always be at the lunch table playing that to to like till the bell rung when we had to go to class. If not when we had to go to class, when we were just, chilling. All right, so our main destination is A, B, C, D. Okay, there. That's our destination. But okay. So the Koroks are evolved Kokiri, and the Goroks, wow, the Gorons, they have stayed the same for centuries. And one thing I'll tell you about the Zelda timeline is that Ocarina of Time. I forgot the name of it. Ocarina of Time, timeline is what causes the timeline to somewhat split and then come back together with um Breath of the Breath of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call both of them. Breath of the Kingdom, because in the reality where and the birds here are the Sora or the Zora. Yeah, it's weird as fuck to me. Yeah, so I was actually talking about that with Wendy, member of the Goof Troop, and we had somewhat of the same thought that it was just because um both of the both the Zora and uh bird people were like dying out, and they were just fighting for, not fighting, but like either A, the Zora evolved because there is no more food in the ocean, or they mated with another species. How come you haven't been using your 3D avatar? There are some games where I'll use my 3D avatar, and then there are some that I won't. Like you'll see me using the 3D avatar a lot more on Twitch, as since I'm on Twitch, I'm just doing like short form stuff. But on here, I gotta keep some things, but I will switch back and forth on the YouTube from PNG to 3D. It just really depends on what I feel like loading up that day. And also what the series is, like what I started the series with. Like I started this series with the 2D, and I'm gonna end this series with the 2D. Um, and I started uh like another series with, like, for example, if I start another series with the 3D, I'm starting that series. I'm ending that starting that series with 3D and ending 3D. How close are you to beating the game? We are currently beating. We're currently just finishing up the second dungeon out of I don't know how many. I think there are like four, maybe. if not four, a little more than four. I'm just coming here so I can find the Triforce piece. Because I have that marked on the map right here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get in there. Do you like Sonic or Mario better? Personally, I feel like Mario's overrated. I'm more of a Luigi guy, but I feel the same way about Sonic. The only reason I have to go Sonic with this is because Sonic has been in my life a lot longer than Mario. Like, don't get me wrong, Mario has been around, but he hasn't have has had as much as an impact from the music as you know what like on the music I make today with Mario. Because if I made music like Mario, oh boy, when did I become family friendly? That's not me. Um, and what I mean by like the music is um, open up the C chart is the the Hideki Naganuma inspiration from Sonic Rush is the thing I'm talking about. That's kind of what kept me going in music. Have you've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the sea at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are sure signs that there's treasure in the deep. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, they're these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. Uh, they say those marks spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. I think I've gone through a lot. Yeah, I agree. Um, the one link I feel like has like this is a hot take, and this is just my opinion. Ocarina of Time Link has had it worse than any character's trauma, or not any character's trauma. The way any character is, Link has had it worse because in Ocarina of Time, he has to rapidly grow up. He not only has to rapidly grow up, he has to go on an adventure at like either the I'm just taking a ballpark guess on his age, at the age of 8, and then gets a sword because he's the hero of time. Ages to the age of like 17, 18, or somewhere probably 18, 19, 20. Who knows? It doesn't tell you. Ages very far into the future where Ganondorf has taken over. Castletown is now dilapidated and ran by Redeads and has to go basically defeat evil incarnate, and then is expected to go back to being 8 and living his life normally. He's not going to be able to see life the same way anymore after that entire ordeal. After after the events of Ocarina of Time and Termina, because in Termina, yeah, He's in Termina, and it's kind of confusing on how he gets there. But from what I was told, he was looking for Navi. But instead, he was just got berated by a really sassy fairy called Tattle. He has gone through a lot. He has seen great deities die in Majora's Mask, like Dermani, the fucking lead guitarist from a Zora band. He got compared to a Deku Butler's son. He fought in Ocarina of Time. He fought in the Shadow Temple, the temple where it was possible, where it's insinuated that he that's where war crimes were done. He has seen shit. And at the end of Ocarina of Time, he's expected to just go back and live life normally as a child. He can't do that anymore. That naivety he once had is gone. He now just has to live life as a very mature 8-year-old. He's experienced everything that you would experience in the future in the span of, depending on how long the game takes, a month and then some change, probably even longer. This specific thing you have to do or want. uh the thing I was trying to do was get the shit. I missed it. Get the Triforce piece here. That's the thing I was trying to do. Am I at it? I'm at it. There we go. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'll come back for it. It's somewhere in here, I think. Treasure chart. Tingle's map. Unreliable ass. Uh, are the chests really that deep? Yeah. You see how deep the chests really get in Phantom Hourglass. That's from what I remember. They're like they are I mean, they're you've seen how really deep they are because you see how far down old Hyrule is. Look, Red, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Great Fish Isle. What's the meaning of this island? The is it? It is. We're too late. I knew you had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here. There's no sign of him remain. Oh, there, Red. So you're here. Been looking for you. Why is Link usually a kid in these games? I don't know. I don't know specifically. Um, are you by chance seeking the Great Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this is too. I suppose this too is the work of the shadows in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you'll not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even why not even pirates with the mighty ships could get in? I must apologize, Red. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as thought of for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall, but do, doing what I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Bali must have been right when he asked me to bring the word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would console against staying here any longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I've told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. What's going on in the chat? Zelda at the end of Ocarina of Time was like, fuck you, dude. Go to the past with your trauma and tell my little self without trauma to avert Ganondorf's plan. Yeah, that's true. Why is Link usually a kid? Don't you think it's too dangerous for a kid? Yeah, I do. But I mean, who knows what they were thinking? Anything's possible in the world of Legend of Zelda. Um, I gotta get up there somehow. I see something and I fucking the uh the gamer brain's kicking in where I see something that is accessible and a possible grab, and I'm trying to grab it. What can I use to get up there? Are there can I grapple to anything? I can grapple to anything there. There is a chest up there. Javon has survived. Oh, well, it is dangerous for kids, but this world state is way past the child rights as they have sinked into the ocean. What do you mean? I mean, he has a point. They have just like sunk into the ocean. They're like they and also this fucker is no normal kid. This kid that can slay giants and monsters alike. A normal child in this game pales in comparison. He has it right. I mean, look at the snot kid. Look at the snot kid on Outset. Fucking Weird. Weird little kid. We're also gonna get another shot at that. Oh, red. Um, red is not kid friendly. Look, I'm not kid friendly, but I'm friendly. I'm not family friendly. I'm not kid friendly. I'm just friendly. I'm gonna say it like that. Anyone who thinks I'm family friendly, they're lying to you. Please be a Triforce piece, because I know that that Triforce hunt is gonna kick me in the dick later to like later in the gameplay, which I'm probably gonna have to set as like a off-camera thing. If not an off-camera thing, just make an entire dedicated video to it. Put it in the playlist. What do you think with what do you do with your rubies? Um, but also Wind Waker's Link age is either between 9 and or 16, so we don't know. Fucking, I think he's 10. I think it's confirmed, if not confirmed, at least insinuated that Wind Waker Link is 10. You dick. These fucking fish, man. Can I hit him with the fucking. Yes, that's what you fucking deserve, bitch. Fucking on my entire flow. Um, so Ruby, I thought the water train was from One Piece. I no, no. There are a lot of shit. Like I'm being honest with you, some things from One Piece might no. One Piece started way before Ocarina, Wind Waker was even thought of. So Wind Waker might have gotten some ideas from One Piece. Who knows? I was like, no, you almost got hit by the train. Not really confirmed. That's debated between 9 or 16, because Ocarina of Time Link was 9, and when he was sealed for 7 years, he woke. He was 16. It's a debate on 9 or 16. I mean, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see it now. I understand now. I hate these fucking fish. Fucking again. Where's that? That's Dragon Roost. That's Windfall. So our current trajectory and destination, we are heading to B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's Dragon. No, no, Dragon Reef has space. We're heading here. This is our destination, and we're going the wrong way for our destination. Um. So let me check chat. Uh. He looks like a 5-year-old in this game, because the tradition on the island was that at the age that Link became the hero is when all the people that became the age wears Link's clothes. It won't mess. I won't mess with that 5-year-old. Not gonna lie, he looks like 5 because it's RB chibi stuff. That is true, and that like trying to replicate the art style from uh Wind Waker is easier said than done. The only reason I say that is because I had so much trouble um trying to like get the art style to look right for the thumbnail. And I feel like I did good, but I also feel like I did terribly. I haven't seen what it looks like. Let me put it on screen real quick. Give me a minute. Image, pictures, thumbnails, Wind Waker. This is what it looks like. That's for episode 1. We're on episode 2 right now. I could have grabbed the episode 2 thumbnail, but that's what we got. I know what you mean. Capturing an art style can be so hard sometimes. I spent like 2 days drawing, and it looks great. Thank you guys. Jimmy, thank you. Just gonna show. What? Of course, the Tingle guy. The thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to pay his deciphering fee, you'd better be ready to fork over some serious stuff. Anyone who doesn't have deep wallets won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. One thing I do remember about Tingle, it hasn't stopped raining. That it has not stopped raining. But one thing I do remember about Tingle is that he's a fucking scumbag. That's the best way I can put it. Like you get a little bit of sympathy for him and by the way, can you up the volume a bit on the game? Thank you. Okay. I don't uh when's the stream ending? It's I'm probably gonna try ending it. If not, I gotta end it soon. It's already 2 in the morning? I did not know it was 2 in the morning. What the fuck? It does not feel like 2 in the morning. I would drop kick Tingle without a single. This 11 for me. I might try. I might go to sleep. Either yeah, like I'm gonna go to sleep in another hour. Like, and it's a school night. Yeah, fuck. I forgot. Holy shit. I lost track of time. Advanced audio properties? No, that doesn't fix anything. Hold up. Fuck. Filters. Gain. Gain. Hopefully that fixes it a little bit. Wait, I know the issue. I did not need to turn on gain. What I needed to do was go into audio settings. There we go. I'm a fucking dumbass. Do I like donuts? I do like donuts. Ow. I think we're coming up on our destination, guys. Yeah, we're coming up on our destination. Like, the thing is, um, fucking, I'm a dumbass, and let me put away the fail. I forgot to up the OBS volume because I had OBS really low, and I forgot to up it. So I'm just a dumbass. It's just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they're hoping to get their hands on Jabin's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Red, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Yeah, I'm being honest with you. Link is just like me for real, for real. And I know that's weird to say, but I like adventuring. Also, this may come as like, this may not come as a shock to any of you, cause okay, he's like me in the sense of adventure. That's really it. He's an adventurer, even though he's young. Even though he's like a really young and he's way too young to be doing this shit, he's still an adventurer nonetheless. He has gone across the 7 seas. I'm an adventurer. I love adventure. No matter like how scared I may be sometimes, I will adventure. Like, I love urban exploring. I really do. Even though that's not sailing the seven seas, I would sail the seven seas ugh, if I was given the chance. If I knew like safe passage was going to be on the way. All right, we're with the gang now. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get treasure we're after. Uh, would you sail the seven puddles? Yes. You put me in a little bottle cap, I would definitely sail the seven puddles. I would fight off against the pirate known as the Ants. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So, I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yeah, bet you are. Cusco. Poison for Cusco. God damn it. I feel like Gonzo. Yeah, I know that feeling, but since I fear the people that roam around those parts or things that could happen, video games were the great getaway from reality to experience that feeling. What about sailing the seven drops of water? Bro, let me tell you, be it seven drops of water, seven molecules of water, seven puddles, or seven lakes, I am sailing that shit. God. Like, and I, as this may not come to a surprise to any of you after saying that, Wind Waker is a fucking comfort game to me. I'm being honest with you, and I'm happy I'm able to like stream it with people. If people view me as like a comfort streamer or whatever, because that means I not only would I sail across the seven clouds, possibly if I could, I would, because I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think I have sailed across the seven clouds because like breaking the fourth wall again. Hey, it's me. Um, I did, I think, sail the seven clouds because I used to live in Germany and now I live in the US. I first lived in the US, went to Germany, and then I went back to the US. It was a culture shock, don't get me wrong, but I think I did sail the seven clouds. Or like at least one cloud. But I'm happy I'm able. Yeah. I lived in Germany. Specifically the Bavaria area. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. For me, it's JRPGs. With that also came me becoming a bitch for lore. Uh, what year did you live in Germany? I lived in Germany from 2020 till 2023. Oh yeah? Huh? Oh, yeah. That was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that bread, I knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And then presto, he spills the beans. Great work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny though. I'm thinking this may be the first time you've shown such cunning. You know, with my cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever set the seas. Yep, the greatest. You fucking it. Ugh. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be stupid. Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Need Doc some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? We have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we've been on shore. Okay, good. Not in the not in the 1900s. I still have not forgotten when you told me that ambulance in Germany was called Krankenwagen. Bro, a lot of words in German are ungodly long. And German as a language, it's not hard to understand because some words in the English language transfers over well pretty easily to Germany. Um like if I say I'm gonna give you a quick example. No problem in German, kein Problem. Hello? Hallo. Um one, eins. Two, zwei. Three, drei. Four, vier. Five, fünf. Six, sechs. I also find it funny how you told that a normal talk can sound like an argument. It does sound like an argument because they say everything with their chest. They will. You could be, for an example, I remember I went to a festival and I got really mad at the festival because it was this band. They were like, "Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be playing some American music tonight. We're gonna be playing some music from Tribe called Quest." Me being a hip hop head, I'm like, they better not fuck this up. If they're playing Electric Relaxation, hell yeah. Speak in a British accent and say, "Can I get a bottle of water?" Can I get a bottle of water? Like, even though the stereotype of British accents being like bottle of water, it's somewhat the similar of normal speech. It's not it's not what you think, and it's not just oi mate. At least we don't have to fight for bullet or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know what people think, but it's normal. It's just a little bit of an accent that you have to get over. Same thing with Australian. People think Australians just like, oh crikey, down in the down under, we do anything. But no, it's just as normal as any other accent. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way. Of course, whatever you say is fine, miss. Is what I mean to say. Fuck. Bluey proved that, about Australians. That is true. That is true. I know this because my sis watches it. My sister tried getting me to watch it. I know what you're thinking. Red, you have a sister? Yeah, so me, like, the Void into entertainment, it's not the only company in the Void. We also have a sister company. And I have a sibling called Fire. She is literally just a Rule 63 version of me. Yeah. There's your fan art idea, people. There it is. You probably already thought it. Well, it already exists and it's canon. Take that one. Take that one, fan artist. L. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah, and I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. How is it canon? I've drawn it before. I have drawn... Hold up. Oh, in the tail end of this... That reminds me that when I eventually play a game with a female protag, I have to draw a gender bent. Oh boy. I have drawn what fire looks like, which is spelled F1R3. You're with me, right boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools. Do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sounds of things, you're worried more about the island than the treasure myth. I've never seen that, so I have no idea. Give me a minute. Let me open up Clip Studio Paint so I can show you. Don't be ridiculous. I want you to know the treasure. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. Well, we're setting sail at the first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Maka. Are you serious? You forgot already? So useless. Today's password is Swabbies. Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say exactly right. And he's real picky about it. So, I'll say it once more. Swabbies. Okay, Swabbies. S-W-A-B-B-I-E-S. Swabbies. Swabbies, eh? Alright, let me get back up, pictures. Leave out of here. Oh. He's fine. He'll make it out. He'll survive. Where is it? Genuinely, where's that art? I remember drawing it. Hold up. I'm putting on some music while we wait, or while I'm finding it. I'm sorry for the deliberation. Did I put it in ARG? No, I didn't. That's some other character art. Go. No. Is it in my... Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's where I think I put it. CD... S... Saved... Saved pictures. Found it. Okay. I'll show it on the TV. I've heard this music before. I play it. It plays in the Ocarina of Time. No, this is from the Splatoon soundtrack. That's from the Splatoon soundtrack. I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of the bomb cheese rally, or like the shopkeep thing. Damn. I do know what you're thinking about. No, the music room? Are you thinking of the one that gives you the Song of Storms? Hold on. Or oh, I know shop music. Yeah, the shop music. You good?
I'm going to take your bombs.
I am the new bomb man. I sell bomb. I am definitely legal. Okay. I need the mirror shield for that. And I'm also gonna... Good evening. Letters for red. We have 2 letters. Here's your letters. Dear R3D. If you're reading this, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our mini post boxes. That reminds me, my little sister bought the side order DLC yesterday, and today noon she finished it. She's such a gamer and I'm so proud. Aww. I'm indebted to you and I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apologies along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept the small token I look forward to the day when we can. May fortune fill your wings. From Kamali's father. Yeah! I have, here's the letter. I wish to be a tree swordsman. Find some knight's crest and return to me. Ain't I tired? I am tired. I am. My head's hurting, but I'm A-okay. Actually, you know what, chat? gonna save here. Save. The title screen. The one thing I'm gonna try doing, because I know the fucking no. I know the one thing I'm gonna do, and you all are gonna come with me. I'm gonna go on to the modded client for the Nintendo Online, or Miiverse, I should say. The modded Miiverse called Retinda. You all are gonna see this with me, and I'm gonna look for the Legend of Zelda thing. Hopefully, I don't see anything too sketch. If I do, I'm cooked. I'm so fucking cooked, and I'm just gonna have to scrap that entire part of the video. All communities. Let's check the announcements, actually. Wow, this is a blast from the past. This is. What announcements you got? Just a transparency announcement about last night. Last night, someone claimed to have done a hack due to it happening late at night and us not having round-clock staff. Round-the-clock staff, we opted to shut some services off until morning while we look into things. This is why Jux was offline until now. I have some people think this person did it. No, it was me. To be crystal clear, this was not a real hack. Database. Oh. At least, okay, that's something I like. They're really wise. Breath of the Wild on the Wii. Breath of the Wild was released on both Wii U and the the Switch. I forgot the name of it for a little bit. Let's check the Wind Waker thing. Petra loves smoking cigarettes. I'm fucking losing it. Well, lost my head. I love the game already. I don't know what that says. I'm probably cooked. I'm probably cooked. Fuck. I'll post something up later. Go back. I'm gonna follow that. I'm part of that. So the Wii is still like a console. Yeah, the Wii U was a console. And with that, I think we all can agree. It's time for us to turn the console off for a little bit. Call it a night. And wrap stream up. Console turns off. I plug my setup back up. And we go into our closing messages. There we go. Well, so is stuff still being added to the Wii? Stuff is not still being added to the Wii. The Wii U has been discontinued for a while now, along with the Wii. But there is still a community on the Wii U that want to keep it alive, which is why we have fan servers like Pretendo and the fan server for Wii Connect 24. And the same thing's probably going to happen to the Nintendo Switch when the Nintendo Switch eventually dies out. Who knows? Yeah, I need to save up energy for tomorrow's recording anyway. It was nice seeing you though. It was nice seeing you too, Yuzu. Rest well, and I hope recording goes well tomorrow. But with that out of the way, for when the Switch 2 comes out, probably. I hope they fix a lot of shit with the Switch 2 that the Switch 1 had. Because one thing I want to tell you, I've had my Wii U gamepad for so fucking long, and it still has not gotten drift. I got my Wii U, I got my fucking Wii U, I think in 2011 to 2014 time frame. My 2011 to 2014 time frame Wii U, I bricked. I fucked up. I recently got a new Wii U without the gamepad. But I've kept the same gamepad from my original Wii U. That shit has not gotten drift yet. What the fuck has Nintendo been doing? What did they give that thing? What did they feed their dog, bro? To answer your question on what a gamepad is, let me load up something. I gotta close out chat for a little bit through the TV and show stream. Wii U gamepad. Those are replacement screens. Even though it's hella small. Open image tab. That's a Wii U gamepad. That's what a Wii U gamepad is. Like a handheld device? Yeah, it's like a handheld device that has to still play from the Wii U. And it's not like the Switch, but it was the setting stone for the Switch. They're preparing to face off Takumi from Initial D to a drift off? No fucking way. Oh shit, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. But, to show you, Initial D is a racing anime. But to show you what a Rule 60 or what the Rule 63 version of Red looks like, here you are. Right there. That's what you would look like. What's Rule 63? It's a rule. They know Kansei. Basically, what it. Oh my god. Really, Yuzu? Come on, man. But, it's a rule on the internet where if a character exists, there is most likely someone who's going to make that character the opposite gender. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy I got to sail the Seven Seas with you guys tonight. next stream, I'm going to try doing Undertale Yellow again, but in this Undertale Yellow playthrough, we have to reset our save file because it glitched. It's fucked up. And we're going to be doing the neutral run, that one. They're going to be doing the neutral run through that playthrough. I think you only failed one C's. No, I failed like a couple C's. But next stream we're going to be Undertale Yellow, so we can play through the neutral run. We already know the main nitty gritty of it, so we could just plow through the dialogue, give them the good 1-2, and then hopefully speed run to the neutral ending so we can see that bit of dialogue as well. I'm curious as to what it is, even though it's gonna hurt me to like kill some of the enemies as I have grown attached to them. It's something I gotta do, and it's something I will do. What's Undertale Yellow meaning? I don't think there is a meaning to Undertale Yellow's story besides trying to be not a plot filler, but a timeline filler. Like, what's the story? A kid named Clover falls down Mount Ebit for, I think, a 5th time, and to figure out what happened to the 5 other souls before him. And then it's just like the story of Undertale. They meet wacky, zany characters that have life behind them. And the story evolves from there, which, however you take it, be it genocide, pacifist, or neutral. We got the pacifist ending, which glitched on us, which I'm still pissed about. But there are tons of videos on the true pacifist ending, and tons of videos on the neutral ending, but I'm gonna play through the neutral ending blind so I can see what happens. Did you ever play regular Undertale? I have played regular Undertale, and the regular Undertale, I have to say, it's still up there with one of my most favorite games. You never played the video? What video? I'm lost at the video you were talking about. Oh fuck. I'm gonna play that on a random stream, but I do have the Undertale Last Breath mod downloaded. So I will play it when I get the chance during a random stream. And the Lethal Company video should come out around this time, around this month, if not around this month. January, February, March, April, May, June. Damn, I'm a month away from being a year older. Christ. Anyway. It's not easy though, be prepared. I will. But the Lethal Company video that came out, that was recorded when V30 was out, is going to possibly be finished around this month, if not around this month, early next month. That's what I'm shooting for, at least. I can't know. The video is going to possibly be released on Valve time, which Valve time means it's released when it's released. You can't rush it. But yeah. Next stream, Undertale Yellow, and then the stream after that, we're just going to be sticking to Legends of Zelda Wind Waker HD until I finish a thumbnail for another game, which will, it might be Persona 4, it might be Hollow Knight, or it might be an old series that a lot of the old heads of the channel would remember, the Smash Bros. Insanity mode of Subspace Emissary, with the push-up challenges included. Who knows? I don't. All I know is I'm your Void host coming at you from coast to coast, Redzilla YT and or Red Pain with Legs wherever you're watching from, and remember these three things. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and one more thing. Moisturize your lips, man. No, don't try licking your lips now. I can tell. Kindly, and with the utmost respect, moisturize your lips and get the fuck out of my office. Good night, everyone.